And welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. It's been a bit. How is everyone doing?
I'm breathing.
Yeah.
Breathing.
So, last time we left
village.
last time we left off, the Serpent Riders had climbed their way up a very, very, very tall set of stairs, about 200 feet into the air, and did some battle with some Earth Elementals. They got knocked off the 200 feet tall set of stairs and had to ride back up, which didn't really matter as much because their bloody horse goes fast. In any case, the party made their way further into the area here, which I believe is called the Rhine Skull. Double checking that. Oh yeah, in the mouth of the skull-shaped head, where there appeared to be a cave. The party making their way deeper inside, and we did this a little bit upstream. They made their way down into the Frozen Cathedral, wherein they have looted the Dragon's Hoard here, getting various bits and bobs. In any case, before them now stands I believe these are... Yeah, those. The circular pillars. And the party has yet to enter the Runeforge proper. So over under this is where you gotta do it. To re-describe the Frozen Cathedral, the walls of this cavern glisten and sparkle with sheets of ice. 7 20-foot-tall pillars, their sides encrusted with ice and engraved with ancient glyphs and runes, surround an 8-pillar hall twice the size. Tunnels exit the central cavern, winding deeper into the mountain. Yet perhaps the most notable feature is the sparkling mound of coins, works of art, gemstones, jewelry, weapons, armor, and other things poking up from the pile that occupies the northwestern section of the cavern. Having looted I'm just going to move these two. Having looted the pile of gold here, the party is now faced with their next little tidbit of what the fuck do we do, which is getting into the Runeforge itself.
Which ones do we work out were what again?
Scratch his head.
So you have 7 keys, and there are 7 pillars here, and then there's this big central one here. Chances are this is the thing you gotta use to get in there.
Yeah, but weren't we doing like a puzzle with the pillars? Still?
Oh yeah, you guys did that the session beforehand. Like you have the 7 keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've done all the puzzles. Or
so this one goes in here, and then this one goes in here. And then everyone that goes everywhere else. Gotcha, easy.
Yeah. So I'd like everyone to do me a perception.
Huh?
A good old perception. Yeah, Braveg did it.
Wow.
Alright, you don't do it.
Got
Toran,
that out of the way.
Toran, you do it. Braveg, sorry, alright, you were 1 off. It was like a DC 3.
Crazy. That was a natural one too.
Yeah. And
could you roll for me?
Yep, sure. Sheet up. That's another nat 1. And that's 12. So yeah, no. Leo and Ara, you're a bit too distracted by the gold.
Sounds about right.
After people have pilfered and plundered stuff from there, you start just like shoving like all the gold and whatnot in. I presume at least 1 or 2 people in the party have like a bag of holding.
Yeah.
It's just
Did we ever divvy? How much did we divvy that up again?
I think. Hang on, it'll be.
I don't think I ever added it.
I'm just gonna scroll
I never
up. Yeah, I don't think we really divvied it up, mostly because there's also a bunch of artwork in there. So I think it's a matter of sell everything you're gonna sell and then divvy up the gold proper. Like everything is still listed on the actual whatchamacallit, loot sheet. And I will share that with the audience. So yeah, everything's still on there, so as far as I'm concerned, it hasn't divvied up yet. Just, wait till you find a seller, sell all your stuff, and then divvy it up. Just to make life easy for yourselves.
Makes sense, I guess.
In any case. So yeah, searching around in this area, you note that these cabins don't really... They seem to wind off into the mountain, and they don't really have much rhyme or reason to them. The pillars, however, they're lining up with the pillars from down near the Rhyme Skull. And searching around the pillars themselves, Ranvig as well as Torun, both of you are able to find little divots in there. Let's see. Yeah, small little keyholes about 4 feet off the ground on each pillar, facing the central monolith. It looks as though...
Do we have to remember which key goes to which?
Yes, that being said, I'm not going to get you to do that because that's going to be very...
Oh, yeah.
Tedious.
Put it this way, if a key doesn't go in there and do the thing, you're just going to take them out and switch them around anyway. That's not the important bit. And according to my notes here, there's no real downside to switching keys.
As long as there's no punishment for accidentally putting in the square key in the circle hole and like...
No. So, go into one of the pillars and you put the right key in, probably after a bit of trial and error. The key itself begins to disappear and vanish as the pillar then glows, which is your signal to know, oh yeah, that's probably the right one. Going around to each of the pillars, you put in the right key into the right hole, and all the pillars begin to glow. Energy starts to transmit to the central pillar here, as that one is slowly but surely starting to come to life.
This one goes here, and there. No, wrong one. Oh. Oh, got it. As that central pillar is starting to alight, along with all the 7 others, ripples of a vortex of color, combining 7 colors of each of the pillars as they start to go a different color. Green, blue, pink, yellow, orange, so on and so forth. All of them swirling together, combining, and surrounding the central pillar. Until at its base, a swirling vortex of colors creates a vertical aligned whirlpool about 7 feet wide. And it appears to create a long tunnel that enters into something. So, who here would like to enter Runeforge?
That's the most expendable one who?
I mean, you killed a dragon to get here, so...
Well, I'll go ahead and be the meat shield for everybody.
So if I got this right, Torn, you enter Runeforge first.
Yep.
Cool. Before anyone can act, Torn, you go running in there.
Hold on, you should probably drink some health potions.
He's already in there, he can't hear you.
I'm following him in.
Yep. And take it, everyone's going in the Runeforge.
After.
For the sake of their character isn't here, I don't want bad things to happen, we're going to have Mortar and Adriana stay outside for the time being. Should their players appear, then they will enter the portals, not closing.
They'll stand guard.
Yeah. Speaking of, would you like to bring your kobolds with you, or are you going to keep them out here?
I think they probably need to stay out here, considering, you know.
All right.
It's probably not safe for them.
Liberated.
They're level 1 kobolds with 10 hit points. It's very unsafe for them. They also have an AC of 11, so they are... Oh yeah, and Sniggs is permanently blind, so...
Yeah, we gotta... My other children are kind of a...
The party is expanding.
They also don't like us.
For the time being, but a bit of Stockholm Syndrome will finish that.
Yeah.
We'll fix that.
Yes, of course.
I killed one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I scared one off.
Mm-hmm.
He probably died of a heart attack or something.
Oh no, that guy is just...
How
That
is
guy's
it-
hyperventilating. He's just down the mountain somewhere.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
How is it permanently blind?
It
What
splashed
caused that
itself in...
originally?
It splashed itself in the eyes of acid.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't have eyeballs anymore. Those are gone.
Well, I mean, we could probably fix that when we go back to the church, you know?
I mean, if
Probably
you have
fix that.
removed blindness, then that might fix it.
Those are his eyeballs.
Yeah? Alright, regeneration.
Like, he's a spell I can learn.
Anyway.
Yeah, spell I can learn.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The party enters through the long, long tunnel. And you make your way into Runeforge. And if I remember correctly, everyone would be entering up through the... Actually, I gotta check. Yeah, so this hallway here.
I do a front flip.
As everyone runs up through that.
Oh, two.
And as you do so, this domed chamber is nearly 200 feet across. A large pool of bubbling prismatic liquid occupies the center of a raised dais in the middle of the chamber. The spiky flanges of the 7-pointed sahedron are engraved in the marble floor. Each tip of the enormous rune points at a 25-foot-tall statue facing the pool, with its back approximately 10 feet from a partially concealed arch opening in the wall directly behind it, at least for most. Some appear to be closed off. Each statue depicts a different figure, but all are imperious and finely detailed. Welcome to the Runeforge.
Sick.
What do we do here?
Steal things. Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not
We're
like
just
stealing,
looking for
more
weapons
loot.
on it. We're just looking for weapons, whatnot.
Oh, forge
There's a bit of-
stuff?
I think I could kill that big fuck off dragon.
Yeah, well, if I remember my readings correctly, this place was, well, at least my research, this place is a, one of them big old, wizard laboratories.
Looks like. Oh, so who now?
A place where you make stuff.
Oh, okay, I see.
And considering they're sin mages, I'm gonna guess that each of these fellers are the Runelords.
Hmm. Strokes weird.
That makes sense. I mean, we got their symbol right in the floor here.
Hey Jack, what's this board-looking thing that I'm standing in front of?
Oh, that is one of the passages that got sealed off.
What's the deal with the statue?
Hmm.
Oh, each of the statues depict a Runelord.
Oh, nice.
Do they have
not
anything in their hands?
One moment, please. I just need to check everything. Just to make sure nothing is going on. I'm just also checking to see if there is a thing to roll.
Tell you what, who here can speak or read Thessalonian?
Liam, that's you?
That is Liam.
Hi.
Yeah. So to make life simple for everyone, without needing a knowledge roll, engraved in Thessalonian is the name and the title of each of the Runelords listed here, as well as what they were the Runelord of.
Hmm.
So, just pick a statue. And I
I'm
will.
looking at this.
I'm gonna go up to the one of greed.
I'll
Well,
go
thing
over
is-
here.
Okay, so I'll tell you this much: if you can remember it, each of these statues' placements correspond to the like the 7-pointed star back down the mountain. So if you can remember, oh no, that's right. That's the School of Magic. Okay, so in that case, that's probably not going to tell you much. So, like, bluntly put, looking at each of these, you're not going to know which one's going to be the one for greed, so you'll have to go up to each one and actually read what it says.
And I'm
I'm
guessing
just
only
looking at the
Liam can
statue,
do that.
pretending I understand what's going on about it.
Unless anyone else here can speak Thessalonian.
I
Then
can.
I'm gonna go up to the one for
wait.
necromancy.
Wait. Toron, you
Oh,
can
I
speak
still have
Thessalonian?
languages I can pick.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch
I
this.
caught him.
Eat up, peepa, poopa. Pita, papa, evil.
And I'm checking your sheet.
I'm not. I'm lying.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I said I can't.
Oh, sorry about it. I misheard.
Nah, you
I
didn't.
taught somebody.
You taught Mortar.
Oh,
I think I asked him to teach me, but we never got around to it.
Do you have a skill point? Alright.
I have 6 that I could learn. 6 languages I could learn.
Would
Because I have
you
14 linguistics points.
You've been around Liam long enough. You could have just opted. It's also been a long enough trip that you could have just asked him to teach you it, how to read it at the very least, in the trip there. So yeah, you can put Thessalonian on your sheet.
Fire.
All right. So Ra and Liam, both of you can read this. So all right. Are you gonna read the one that you're next to?
Yeah.
So that is that one. Depicted in the statue is a voluptuous woman with a seductive look, large eyes, and long flowing hair. This
Well, I
is the
figure out
statue
which one
of
that is.
Sorshen. She is the Runelord of Lust. And the
Yeah.
statue itself appears to be Of course it is. The statue is nude and wielding a double-headed girasame. All of them wield
Do I know what a
polearms, by the way.
Girasame is?
A girasame is a type of polearm. I think, if I remember correctly, a girasame is... I'll see if I can get an image of it.
Alright, let's see.
Don't show it on stream.
What, the girasame or her?
Oh, her.
Yeah, I don't... Well, there is an image of her, but thing is, that one's clothed, so I'm not really...
Oh. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I thought you were about to say unfortunate.
What? No.
Okay, so that... let's play the home game. That is a girasame. I will post it into the Discord. Effectively, it's a polearm. Think a... It's probably easier if I just put it in Runeforge camera.
Maybe.
It's like a spear, but then part of the spear on one side has a hook to it, and then the other bit has like a little spike hook now.
Oh.
It's an R. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
it's the R spear.
It's an H actually. It seems.
So yeah, that's the one there. So yeah. Okay, going to that next one.
Guys,
also-
you really should take some healing potions.
Don't worry, we're getting okay. Nothing bad's happening just yet. Alright,
that's
that-
why I
Someone's bleeding out of his back.
healing
Oh.
potions.
All right, so that next one, that is that one. Depicted here is a heavy-set woman with a sneering visage and an imperious stare, dressed in a flowing dress. She wields a halberd. This is Belly Maris, and she is...
I'm relaying all of this to Ronvig, by the way.
Yeah.
Since they seem
She-
pretty interested in this one.
She is the Runelord of Envy.
Huh.
Man, I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah. All right, so Liam, would you like to read the statue of the guy next to Toron, or whoever that is?
Sure.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, this is a guy. Okay. I think it is. That is depicted here is a strikingly handsome man, adorned with a close-cropped beard and a charming expression. His form is dressed in extravagant clothes, and he wields a lucerne hammer. This is Xandergul. He is the Runelord of Pride.
I fist bump him.
You fist bump the Pride statue. It does not. It does nothing. It's a statue.
Nice.
Alrighty.
It's the only time it's ever done that.
Yeah. Actually, can you read that?
No, I can't. No.
Oh no, Johnny cannot. He did not take that.
Oh.
He does comprehend language though.
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds like a waste of a spell slot. Considering we already have 2 people who can read it.
That's
I
fair.
mean, if you want, I could give up one of my ranks to learn it.
Nah, it's fine. Save it for the next one. Alright, so, Liam, would you like to read the next one?
Sure.
Alright. Speaking of, also read the next one. Ara, would you like to read the next one?
Sure.
Alrighty. Just move your tokens accordingly. Alright, so we'll go Liam first. Alright, Liam. Depicted here is a gothic beauty with wild hair and a somewhat insane expression. This woman wears a long flowing dress and wields a thorny rancier. This is Alasnist, Runelord of Wrath. Are, you go up to that one. Depicted there is a short, smiling man with a crooked nose and beady eyes. He is wearing robes and is wielding a common spear. That is Karun. He is the Runelord of Sloth.
Cool.
Which of course leaves 2. It leaves 2. So, Lee will do yours, and then Ari will do yours, and yours is probably the most fitting, considering what it is.
Not the great
Alrighty.
one.
Yeah, the one Ari found is the green one. So, Liam. Standing there is an obese man, his flesh rotten in places so that... Now, his flesh rotten in places so that the bone shows through. He's wearing ragged robes and is wielding a scythe. This is Zutha. He is the Rune Lord of Gluttony. And last but not least, Ari. Towering over you is a man with gems set in his forehead and hands. Dressed in elegant robes, he wields a burning glaive. This is Karzu, the Rune Lord of Greed. Reading that, alright, could you give me a intelligence roll, please?
Yep. 14.
Why does that name to you seem a bit familiar? Where have you heard that before? And then it clicks. All the way back at Skull's Crossing, up at Hook Mountain, the party discovered a pit fiend that was sealed within a magic circle. Remembering the words of the pit fiend, the one that sealed it there was the Rune Lord Karzu. So yeah, that's the guy.
I wonder.
Now, to further describe the scene for people, Ari and Liam, both of you see this hallway open. Torrent and Ranbeg, you don't see this open. You see that as closed off. That said, Torrent and Ranbeg, this hallway is open. Liam and Ari, that hallway is closed off. The only two hallways that are opened up to everyone are this one over here in the bottom right, and this one over here in the bottom left.
Should we buddy up
So,
run into something nasty?
Out of character, the party as a whole can do both of these, the bottom ones. However, if the party wishes to head into the leftmost one or the top one, only those that can see those can enter those.
The right one was Sloth, and the bottom left was what again?
So the bottom right is Envy, the bottom left is Pride. The leftmost one is
Pride.
Yeah.
I thought this one was.
And
yeah,
this one's Sloth, right?
That one's Pride. No, that's Envy. That one's
That's Envy? Okay.
I'm getting this mixed up. Oh yeah, here we go. So this one's Lust. We're not going in there for a good reason.
I'll go in there.
We are streaming this.
Yeah, okay. We're streaming this also because of how I've reworked the Forge a bit. The line for that's closed off. For reasons I will explain after the fact. Suffice it to say, if the party wishes to band together and go into one or another, I would suggest either the bottom left or bottom right.
I just need a second to lick my wounds. That's it. That's it.
That's fair. So would you, for people that had the heals, would you like to do the heals?
Yeah, I'll do a couple.
Yeah.
Now, if you click your tokens, there should be a new macro that appears called Healing Magic.
What's this for?
Basically, that's if you drink a potion. It, takes care of stuff.
For some reason, it's not
I don't have
letting
any
me
potions.
open my sheet.
Okay, I'm going to drink a couple of inflict mediums.
I don't have any potions.
You have a Johnny.
Johnny?
We do have Johnny.
I look towards Johnny.
Yeah. Alright, Rambeg, you heal 12 hit points as you ingest a moderate inflict light wounds potion. You
Okay,
heal
cool.
11 more. Add that to your thing because I trust you to do that. Alright, so
Yep.
Who would like to heal some Johnny?
Johnny, my body's hurting real bad. I'm cramping
Alright.
up.
Alright. Oh, give me a second. I'm just going to, let's see, what do I got?
Just take a knee. Sitting on this, sitting on the fountain.
Alright, he succeeds, and he is going to heal you 19 points. With his first Cure Serious. As he starts to hum a tune. I put a healing hand on thee, such that when you're healing, you'll be singing with glee. I'ma cast itself again on you to heal even more. You get 27 hit points.
W
That's
song.
right.
However, I'm running out of spell slots, so I think I'll go and downgrade to Cure Moderate. Have yourself
Nice,
20 more hit points. That puts you on 105.
Yeah.
Just clapping along.
So would you like to be full, or is this gonna do you?
This is good. This is good.
Speaking of, Liam, heals, mandatory.
Yep. No.
You heal... Oh, wait, shit, no, he... Okay, he failed both of his last casts, so he's gonna cast Cure Moderate again.
What the?
Okay, so, Toran, you still heal the thing, it's just we're just going down spell slots.
Okay.
Alright, Liam, you
Going
heal...
to use.
Oh,
Oh.
first things first, you heal 20. For healing Hex, that's a Cure Moderate, right?
Yeah.
Click your token.
Plus my witch level.
Yeah. So for this, click your token, then hit healing magic, and then go in the drop down hit moderate, and then we'll just add additional hit points depending on your witch level, because the healing magic defaults to like the base caster level. So what is your witch level?
9.
9. Okay. Add 6 more hit points to that, so you heal 19 hit points. As both Johnny as well as yourself heal yourself up.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute.
I can't access my sheet for some reason.
Give Roll20 a refresh and then try again. In any case, you see of the 7 holes, at least, as far as anyone in this room is concerned, there's about 3 holes open. But again, one of those holes is different for different party members. There's also this pool in the middle here.
He's just sitting at the side of the fountain. Or
Yep.
pool.
It's on a bit of a raised dais, and it looks somewhat important.
I'll look into it.
I'm not surprised that I say this in character. I'm not surprised that a wrath passageway is blocked off.
Yeah, I mean, it's blocked off for Liam and Are, but it's open for Torund and Ranve.
No, it's not. I mean, it's open right there. It's just like it says so. There's a whole doorway and everything.
What?
Yeah, there's a whole doorway and everything points towards the wrath door that only you can see.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. Speaking of which, I don't know why you're staring at that wall so much.
Alright, gonna go over and like touch the blocked pathway.
You touch
Is it actually
stone.
blocked?
As far as you're concerned, it's just a block. There's no passageway here. It's just stone.
Well,
It's like over here. But yeah, Torin, you see that Ari just has her hand up against nothing, like just air.
hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. You're trying to hold. Excuse me.
Can I knock at it too? Just to
You
be
knock,
sure?
yeah, you knock at it. It's plain stone. Torin, you stick your head through, and it's glowing.
Open
All right.
sheet, but
You
not
watch as Torin sticks his head through stone.
Not the weirdest thing I've seen.
And when I pull it out,
No,
it's
that's
just the perfect
completely
in front of me.
normal.
When I pull my head out, is there just the perfect in front of my face?
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, here's a question.
Hmm?
Which ways can Fataro go?
Technically speaking, Fatara can go down this one. However, for the purposes of this, she would be going alone. I don't think you really want that happening.
I don't.
Which one is that again?
Fatara can go down Gluttony.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, for the purposes of this, Fatara can accompany you through Greed.
Okay.
That being said, do not send Fatara down the Gluttony. They will probably not come back, ever.
Makes sense.
So which ones does Johnny see, actually?
Johnny sees pride. He sees envy. He also sees wrath.
Interesting.
Oh, that's...
Technically, he also sees lust, but we're not going to touch that one.
I
Yeah, we
mean,
don't need
I
to.
assume you want your bard back.
I want to keep my bard, please.
Yeah.
I want to keep my son.
He's
I'm a bit-
our friend. Like,
I'm gonna be blunt. If he goes down lust, he ain't coming back.
I don't want to lose my.
Not because he doesn't have a choice, but that he would actively choose to stay. It'd be pretty good for him.
Sure.
He'll die, but it'd be his choice to go out that way. As far as he will be concerned.
honestly, fair enough.
Out of character, there's a thing down there that uses dominate person that makes you believe you want to be there.
Oh.
Oh,
That's why.
Well,
So,
round
Is-
very good. If you want, we can.
here's the question. Would the party like to band together and do one of these before splitting, or would you like to split first and then do joint?
Let's do
Well,
one
let's
of these
just go down.
together.
Period's one of these, yeah.
Alright, wants
Since-
to go down greed.
Yeah. Since it is basically the end of that month, would you like to go down Pride?
Sure.
Sure.
I guess I'll just. Tony, if you want to come with me, I guess. Rather not leave you by
Actually-
lonesome.
Actually, here's an argument. I'll actually put it in for putting it into perspective.
Okay.
Let's do one in our groups. And then later when we're actually taking more damage and are more beat up, we will need combined strength more.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, in that case, is the party splitting?
Well,
I'd
maybe
say-
have a couple of, like 2 or 3 will go down one way, or 2 or 3 go down another.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I take it's gonna be this party here and this party over here.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Alrighty. In that case,
Alright, huddle up.
alright.
Can I get flippies?
In that
You
case,
already flipped to face everyone.
I'm in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, flippies for me too.
Yeah, cool. And
I'm
Liam
going
and
to suggest that Ramvig take the reins and hop on to Taro. As
you're dying, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Your mic is
suggest
crushing
Ramvig.
Like your internet, we did not understand a bit.
Man, your mic is crushing it right now. By it, I mean like your voice.
Switching over just to speak. I'm going to
What?
for guitar and I got my shield and
Okay, Liam, we don't know what you're
so
saying. You're
Liam,
very
I need to,
robotic.
You might need to fucking rejoin or something, or relog or something.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
1,000 times better. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna suggest that RA hop on Futaro and take the reins, and then I'm gonna pull out my shield and equip it.
Alright, cool. You take out your book and you're using it as a shield. Alright, would you like to mount for Taro?
I don't know.
Atara gives you a rueful smile.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Have on lunch.
Yeah,
You want to ride?
definitely not. Especially after she just called me to lunch.
She's kidding.
Liam,
Oh, I
we
can go for a
both
kid
know
right
that
now.
I don't. We both know I don't believe that.
Looks back, hearing all this. The fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think Torn understands Draconic, does he?
I don't know, does he? I should probably
I
increase
think
that
he
to
got
4%.
Draconic from his dragon hand, right?
He still has it, technically. If he has it. Let's see. Oh, as a reminder, Fratara's saying this in common.
Yeah, I assumed they were saying it in common.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
I thought it was. She was still singing Draconic.
Nope, it's
Shield
in
on the
common.
board. No eating people!
And get mushy.
No mushy until after you finished your vegetables.
Yeah. That's both disgusting.
I didn't say I was hopping off of Futaro.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm not getting on that thing.
As such,
Okay.
party makes their way into their respective areas of the Runeforge. All the while, the Eye Within watches. So who would like to go first? Shall we go for Wrath or shall we go for Greed?
I want to see what Greed's got going on.
Okay, so for the purposes of this, we're probably going to need to switch back and forth between the different things.
Yeah. What's the peanut gallery got in store for us?
So we'll go to Greed. One moment, please.
Peanut Gallery.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be real with you, but it sounds funny, so.
Usually peanut gallery refers to the low end.
Ah. Oh, never mind.
Just going to make a previous page. So we're going to try and divvy up time as best as we can on this one. However, because we have split the party on this one, there's no real guarantee on how much we're going to spend on one or the other. So if things are taking too long on one versus the other, then, speak up.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. As R.A., Liam, and Taro, you enter into the hallway that leads to the Vault of Greed.
We like that word.
Righty-o. So, as both you enter up the hallway, a large iron door studded with dozens of colorful gemstones stands in the eastern wall at the end of this corridor. Although the door appears to have no latch, the Prussian in the center contains a keyhole. Could you do me a perception check, both of you?
Mm-hmm. Un momentito, por favor. 31.
Woo! Okay, alright, you got it.
Crazy.
Looking at the door, it's actually a thick iron plate set in the wall. It has a non-functional interlock, but no handle. Based on what you can see, you're able to just make out that this may very well be a trap. To explain it, the iron slab is attached to a metal piston in a recessed area hidden behind it. When any part of the fake door is touched, the piston thrusts forward with incredible force, smashing anything in its path against the opposite wall. I.e., piston smashes you into that wall there.
Paste.
Can I knowledge engineering to see if I can turn it off?
You would need disable device.
I think
I have
to
that.
rank in that, don't I?
Yes, you do. But hey, Liam, would you like to try and disable the device?
Yes, but I can't access my sheet.
Okay. In that case, I'll get a sheet for you. Tell you what. Just tell me what you want to roll, and then I'll click it for you.
I'd like to roll that.
Alright, cool. Disable device. You do in fact have a rank in it. Unfortunately, that is not enough to disable this device. As you're looking around for a mechanism to try and disable it, unfortunately, you're not really finding much that's gonna let you do that.
Man, I really wish we had a rogue right now.
That being said, what both of you are able to figure out is that if you were to activate the trap itself, it doesn't reset. And based on what you're looking at, RA, you have to be in front of the thing for it to actually crush you. So if you were to do
How much pressure does it look like it has to receive the trigger?
According to this, it's upon slight touch.
I'm gonna throw one of my alchemical cartridges at it then.
Alright, cool. Dig.
From here.
You throw it at it, and the slight tink on the door is enough to cause the trap to trigger, as the piston then smashes with a loud thud into the opposing wall here.
Good lord.
The trap is now disabled. That being said, there do appear to be some precious stones embedded in the actual iron door itself.
Ooh.
Give me an appraise roll, both of you. All right.
Can I do merchant?
Yeah, you can do merchant. Liam will do praise.
33.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It-
hey, then roll.
In total, these things would be worth about 50 gold. Half price, selling about 25 gold. It's not a lot, but it's something.
How long would it take to get them out?
Like a minute. You just get like a little dagger and you pry them out.
Am you go to Dagger?
I think I do.
Let's see. Do.
Well, first, do they look like they're trapped?
You disable the trap, so no.
Yeah, but does it look like the gems themselves
No.
are trapped?
No.
Is this-
Well,
okay.
Liam, do you have your, detect magic, right?
Yep.
Alright, so first things first, magic is blaring all around you. Like, the walls, the floor, the ceiling, everything in this place looks like it's innately magical in some way, shape, or form.
Sounds about right.
As for the gems, they are giving off a faint bit of transmutation, as is the rest of the everything. So you could take it, but do so at your own peril. And from the looks of it, Liam, you don't have a... Actually, wait a minute.
He should have a dagger.
No, because, remember back on top of the mountain, he lost his magic items?
Oh.
Yeah, he had the dog slicer that was magic and that disappeared.
Yeah, the flaming dog slicer.
Yeah. That being said, Liam does have a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you also have spikes on your
That, like,
grimoire.
that solves the problem.
You have spikes on your grimoire.
Oh, yeah, I can use those.
I'm just gonna check. Also, you have Hataru who has, claws. Actually, wait. Ari, do you have any swords?
No.
Didn't you have the great sword?
I sold it.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, you did.
Sold it off to me.
Ooh, here's an idea.
Yeah.
No, wait, I don't
Are
have
there any
that
sharp stone chunks on the ground or something?
Roll me a D100. That one time, you need something, you just don't have it.
38.
No.
You just start plucking them out with your fingers.
Hey,
why
you could
can't
try.
I just pull out a crossbow bolt and...
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
I just don't want to touch these with my fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out a crossbow bolt and go up to one and push it out with the...
So, Liam, if I got this right, you're taking the stone.
Try not to touch it. At least know with your skin.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, Liam, you have that. Alright, well, I just need to note down something.
I don't touch it with my skin. I just go ahead and I take the crossbow bolt and I use that to pry it away from the wall.
Okay. Yep, you stick the crossbow bolt in, you manage to pry it in, and you pop the gems up, and they go clink, clink, clink on the floor.
I will.
Then I'm going...
Oh, sorry. You go first.
I'm gonna take a small napkin or something out of my inventory, a little piece of cloth,
Okay.
and pick them up using that.
Okay. You pick up the stones. With your cloth. Where are you putting them?
You got any rope? Tie the cloth into a bag.
I mean, do you have a bag that you can put it in? Basically what I'm asking.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to put it in my bag of holding because it's crazy voodoo magic from the
Maybe not. Who
crazy,
knows?
crazy sin magic. I don't want to fucking risk any of my shit. I have a lot of shit that I like.
Of course.
Do I have read magic as one of my prepared spells?
I will check. You do.
Okay.
Let's
I'm gonna do read magic on
Alrighty.
it.
Magic inscriptions on objects, books, weapons, and like. There does not appear to be any magical inscriptions on this thing. As far as you're concerned, it's just a regular gemstone.
Do you have dispel magic?
Not prepared, nor do they know the spell.
Okay.
Do I have dispel
Well.
magic?
Do you?
No.
You know who does have spell magic?
Johnny.
Adriana.
Of fucking course she does.
Remember when she took it to get rid of that fog?
Yeah,
Remember when Adriana attended session?
I remember that. It was a good time.
Mine.
And now they appear every now and then.
Again, I don't do this to be an asshole. It's just,
Look,
come on, man.
look, I get it. They're busy at the same time. You want shit to happen, you gotta show up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, so, also,
Yeah, I will
alright.
find a.
There appears to be a bit of an indent in the wall here. It looks as though it can be pushed.
Like in front of us?
Yep, right in front of you. It looks
Does
as
it
though...
look like a trap?
No.
Because it feels like a trap.
Okay, look, you found the trap. It was that one. Look, if... You can roll perception again if you want to specifically trap, fine. If you're that worried about it,
I'm worried about everything in this fucking building.
that's fair. Okay, so just roll again. Just roll perception.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find a little bit of rope and tie this into a bag.
Okay,
I've been explicitly
Cool.
told by the GM it's not a trap, so I'll touch it.
cool. You touch it, and it feels as though there's a bit of give to it, like you can push it.
And I shall push it.
Cool. It opens, revealing a hallway that goes down and exits out into a room that appears as though it has some kind of fountain in it.
I'm gonna check down this little corridor. Is there anything down here first?
That was how. Okay, well, technically speaking, that was housing the trap itself.
Yeah, but like I want to check for secrets.
Okay, roll me perception.
It's supposed to close back up.
DM said it wouldn't close.
Okay, well, the crushing door has been disabled. Actually, it says here, reset automatic, but we're going to ignore that bit for the purposes of getting through this. Peering behind it, you find a chamber containing a complex series of counterweights and gears that retract the piston and reset the trap at some point. So probably don't be there in a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
And as the two of you head down the hallway, we are going to jump over. Probably just move yourselves to about there-ish, and then we're going to jump over to the raft group.
Alright.
So, for those who want to enter raft,
Hello.
I'm just gonna say after this bit though, I'm probably gonna head out because my stomach's flaring up.
fair enough. We're gonna put all of you here. Torrent, you're in front, followed by Johnny and Ranve. Let's see. Wrath.
Oh, what's this?
Ah, yes, the Halls of Wrath.
What's
Let's
all this
see.
then?
Okay, let's see. The description. Here we go. Oh no. Alright, this thing. As you enter into the Halls of Wrath, a wide corridor of polished marble opens into a brightly lit and extremely tall chamber. The upper portion of the far wall is entirely covered in a mural of an armored woman with crimson hair holding a burning rancier and riding on the back of a massive red dragon. A square outcropping a smooth marble juts out from the far wall, rising from the floor to a height of 30 feet. An opening in the wall directly behind the flat top, the stone column leads deeper into this section of the vault. A 12-foot tall iron statue stands on this platform, an enormous iron bow gripped in its metal fists, and a strange rune that looks almost like a pair of fangs decorates its armor.
I think it's definitely gonna fucking fight us. I think it's definitely made up.
So, if those have it, roll knowledge engineering.
Yeah, I don't have it, but I have arms and
I
armor.
surprisingly have ranks in that.
Alright, Johnny will also roll. Okay. Renvik, that iron statue doesn't look right. Johnny immediately grabs hold of both of you and goes, "Hey, hold on. That's an iron golem.
Aren't
Oh.
you smart golem?
It's an iron golem with a bow, and we're right in its sats."
Oh,
Oh,
I'll just get real close up here to it then.
Hang on. I think I might have something for this. Unfortunately, he doesn't have invisibility. Okay.
oh, but I do have invisibility. 3 of them. 3 potions. Anybody want a potion?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have,
I'll
like-
see one.
I had 19 potions of invisibility.
Why do you have that many?
I figure everybody's gonna hate me and try to kill me because I'm undead, so, might as well be invisible.
Well, good thinking on your part, then.
Yeah. Anyway, I
Pat you on the shoulder.
pass around invisibility potions, and I drink one.
Alright,
I will also drink one.
cool. Johnny will also drink it, so all of you are now invis. Everyone, roll me stealth rolls. Because you're moving, it's going to be a plus 20 to whoever you roll. So just roll flat and then we'll add 20 to the result.
Alright. 25.
25, okay. Stealth,
So 50.
50, and then we have a 23. Okay. So here's how this is going to go.
That's a 33, actually.
Oh yeah, 33. Alright, so the Iron Golem is going to see if it can detect you guys. It does not. As far as it's aware, you aren't there. What do you mean it has sea invisibility?
Oh.
What?
I just checked the stat. Let's see it. Oh no.
Oh.
As soon as
Isn't
I
that
see
a
it,
spell it
man.
would have to cast, though?
According to the stat block, Iron Archer, initiative +1, senses, dark vision 60 feet, low light vision 60 feet, sea invisibility, perception +0.
See invisibility? Is there like a range to that, or?
No. It's a constant effect. Okay, tell you what. I'm not gonna re-roll the Iron Golems one, because technically speaking, Johnny should have known about the sea invis. So tell you what,
Technically sees me.
Yeah. Tell you what, Toron, reroll your stealth.
Gotcha.
Alrighty. So the Iron Golem, as everyone is sort of sneakily, stealthily making your way into the hall itself, the Iron Archer doesn't seem to notice you. So you start to creep along the outside. Effectively, it's you get to get close to this thing before it gets a shot at you.
Alright.
Yeah. That and this thing is about, if I remember correctly, it says it's about 30 feet up.
Oh, shit, I actually got like room to actually like hold my head up high.
Yeah. Like the room itself, according to the thing, is very tall. So yeah, this ledge here is about 30 feet up. There appear to be a set there. It's like a ladder set in around the base of this thing.
Hmm.
And how tall is it again?
The Iron Golem is 12 feet tall. It is a large.
Like,
The ladder.
Yeah.
The ledge itself is about 30 feet.
Alright. Me and my 25-foot self. Or not 12-foot self, excuse me. I'm going to step over here. I'm assuming they can't see me.
Especially there, no. Speaking of, would everyone else like to get into position?
I was just gonna like offer to hoist everyone up, but I realized that they can't see me probably. I can't see them.
Yeah, yeah, that's a bit of a predicament.
I'll hoist you. Just walk up to my hand.
What hand? Where?
Uh,
I'm just feeling around for a big hand somewhere.
reaches out, accidentally grabs your face, grabs Johnny's face.
Roll me 2d100s to see if you can find your party members. Okay, so you find Johnny, you don't find Ranvig. 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 Roll me a d100.
Shit. All right.
Okay, Torn, you don't find Ranvig. Ranvig, you find Torrent.
Hey, there you are.
Alright. So this ledge right here. Yeah, he's on top of this. Yeah. I'm gonna hoist y'all up.
Okay.
And he just kind of leaves his. He'll try to like guide you, I guess. He's gonna try to gesture like right here, like tapping the ground. If you can see like the dirt moving in front of it. And he's gonna try and like yeah.
All right, so let's see. That's 6 foot. You're about what, 12 foot? Okay, so both Johnny and Ranvig will need to make climb checks to make it up that last like 10 feet just to get to the ledge of this thing, and that will put you in range to attack it. Unless, of course, both of them are riding on your shoulders, Torrent.
I mean, y'all think it's better to ride on my shoulders?
Bear in mind, only one person can ride on your shoulders.
Oh, okay.
And also,
I
you
can do
would,
the climbing.
yeah, both of you would, because you'd be climbing. Your hands are going to be occupied. Yeah, both of your hands are going to be occupied with that. So until you can actually properly climb onto the ledge, your hands are going to be occupied.
I wear Johnny like a backpack.
I did.
Alright, cool.
Sorry.
Climb
Yeah,
check.
no worries. Yep, climb check. Up easy enough. Both of you managed to climb your way up, so much so that you're like at the top ledge itself. Johnny's a bit above that because he's on your shoulders, Torrent.
Unless, of course, you want to, like, not climb up so much that his head's peeking up.
I'll probably hunker him down a little bit.
Yeah. So both Johnny and Randy, you're at, like, the edge of, like, that little lip of where the ledge is. And both you and Johnny peer up and you see the iron golem. It has a bow in hand, but strangely enough, no quiver of arrow.
So 3, 2, 1. What are you guys doing? We're supposed to be fighting this thing.
Alright, so, is the party gonna jump it?
I want to jump it so bad.
Alrighty. So,
Alright, we can jump the golem.
alright, so each of you gets a single attack off against this thing. So, standard attack, it is surprised, so therefore you're rolling off against its flat-footed AC.
No.
Alrighty, you get 1 attack. So, Torund, the 41 will hit it. Ranve.
I didn't roll a hit.
I don't know why that rolled
Oh, shit, my
twice.
bad. Oh, sorry, my bad. The 41 will hit at Ranve. And remember, you only get the 1 attack, so, yep, that will do it. Torund.
Let me grab the... Where's the... flame tongue? Okay. Yeah, I'll do it with, like, the flame tongue.
Yep, you get the 1 attack.
Actually, no. Bitch bang.
Alright, cool.
35.
That will hit. So do damage.
45.
45. It is not being a bitch yet, so the bitch bane will not apply just yet. Last but not least, it is Johnny John. Would you like him to stab this thing with his scimitar?
Yeah, go for it.
Get him, Brody. You get him, Brody. You get him. Get his ass.
That will hit. Alrighty, and let's see. Dumage. Okay, let's see. Let's apply DR to this fucking hump. Okay, okie dokie. Yep, let's see. And then we have. So that's going to be that.
Tear streams across Torrent's face as he is.
And then
overtly
we have. Then we have this thing. Actually, wait a minute. You're hitting with electricity, aren't you? I need to check something real quick with iron golems. Iron golem, Okay, so a few things are going to be going on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Johnny's scimitar does fire damage, and Ranveg's new the Corbin does electricity damage.
Huh.
So let's see, that does. Wait a minute, hang on. No wonder it didn't roll. And I gotta roll an additional d6 for Johnny because his fire didn't go off. Okay, there we go. There we are. And then we have 35. And that is from an adamantine weapon, so that bypasses its DR. As the three of you on that ledge then reach up and just effectively take out your weapons and wall this thing comes to life, and immediately it starts to blare an alarm throughout the halls of Wrath.
What does it say? Ah, yes, it goes, intruder alert, intruder alert. Careful, careful. As it then springs the bow to life, and we are now in initiative. So, click your token, hit, you'll notice that the initiative roll is in the top left-hand corner. That will automatically add you to the sheet.
Hey, I kept my luck from last time.
Okay, yep. And then I'll roll for John. Enemy initiative, it gets a 1. Alrighty. I'm loving these macros. It's made this so much simpler.
Honestly.
Alrighty. So top of the initiative. Torrent. You have one hand on the axe, and well, you're still sort of hanging off the ledge.
Yes, off with his head.
Now this thing is still flat-footed, but you will get all your attacks off.
Okay.
Bear in mind, it's going to be a one-handed thing, because unless, of course, you want to let go and fall to the ground with your son.
Nah. If anything, I'll probably just like yeah. I'm gonna move up here and like have it not impede me super well.
Bear in mind, if you move because of your position, it will provoke an attack of opportunity. That said, it is using a bow, so it doesn't really... I mean, it can slam you.
I'll
What? A breath weapon?
Can I even move up here? It's kind of in the way.
I would say you can, but it will provoke an attack opportunity. Also, wait a minute. Hang on a moment. Someone's not added up here. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. So really, you should be about... There you go. Because each square is about 10 feet.
I was about to say, it's like...
I'm like, wait, that token's a bit tiny for a large creature. Ah, that's right. So, yeah, if you were, let's say, here, then you could easily climb up and, do that.
Alright, then,
Yep. Just bear in mind, this will provoke an attack opportunity.
Cool.
And we'll put Johnny here, since he's on his shoulders. So, the enemy is going to attack you. What is your AC?
AC right now, 20.
Actually, hang on.
Yeah,
I need to check something. I'm just double checking to see, can you attack of opportunity when flat-footed? And then flat.
Could this have been done in the surprise round? Question mark or?
This isn't the surprise round. This is like the proper initiative at this point.
Oh, okay.
A character who is cannot make attacks of opportunity unless it has combat reflexes or uncanny dodge. It doesn't. Let's see, what feat does it even? I don't think this thing has feats.
Huh. I think he might be dead.
Yeah, so it can't attack of opportunity you, so you can just move by it and bop it. Bear in mind, you did move, so you get one attack.
One attack? Yeah.
Yep.
Let me check my feats real quick. I'm not sure if that was like a...
So that would count as a move action to get up there.
Gotcha. That was a close one, master.
Close weapon mastery, that it just increases the damage that you do with close weapons.
Oh, okay. In that case, bitch pin.
Alright, cool.
Bitch breaker.
Yep. Roll it, and we'll use that first attack.
28.
That is unfortunately gonna miss. Oh wait, no, you're okay. You're flanking with Ranveg technically, but still, it has a flat-footed AC of 31, so that will still miss. Unfortunately. So Torin, you climb up there with the Bitch Breaker, you try to swing at this thing. This thing effectively ducks below the axe, as though it were falling flat. It then taps the ground, and it comes all the way back up to its feet.
Can I rage?
You may rage. You may rage now.
I'll rage.
Theoretically, if you rage before the attack, it may have hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that'd just be the way the cookie crumbles, but we'll know for next time.
Alright.
And that is going to be your turn, unless there's anything else you'd like to do.
Oh, no. There's nothing else I can do.
Alright, Rave!
Alright, well, standing here, I'm going to be risk getting knocked off, but that's okay. I'm going to do it anyway.
Alright.
And here we go.
Okay, cool. Hit. Let's see, that is going to be minus 32.
I think he's dead. Personally.
Minus 40 fucking 9.
Oh, he's still alive.
Minus 30. Yeah, he
Whoa.
did.
Oh.
Didn't even get a chance to hit us.
Well, thanks for picking up my slack then.
Does the sting regenerate? No, just here, like that. And as such, the Iron Golem is defeated as Ranveg. I need you to make me a reflex save real quick to avoid falling off the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Torin, you hear a loud clunk as Ranveg falls 30 feet. Ranveg, you take
I'm fine.
5 points of damage, counting for your DR.
I'm gonna shove the corpse off to, like, the corpse, what's left of this guy, off to the side.
Wait. Let's loot it first, because I noticing them eyes of his got some pretty sparkly pearls.
Oh, yeah, sure, I guess. Sure.
Yep. So, Johnny, with your help, because, well, it's an Iron Golem, he does not have the strength to actually hack into this thing. You managed to rip out 2 gems. The left is a diamond, and we'll get old Johnny John to do an appraise. A diamond worth about 5,000 gold pieces. While the right eye, and we're gonna get him to do a spell. That is a gem of brightness with 13 charges. Wait, look at that. Alright, so for those playing the home game, a gem of brightness. This crystal appears to be a long, rough prism. Upon utterance of a command word, though, the gem's facets suddenly glow highly polished. It grows highly polished as the crystal emits bright light of one of 3 swords. One command word causes the gem to shed light as a hooded lantern. Another command word causes the gem of brightness to send out a bright ray 1 foot in diameter and 50 feet long. And this counts as a ranged touch attack that can blind opponents. And the third one causes the gem to flare in a blinding flash of light that fills a 30-foot cone. It only lasts a moment, but anything in there has to make a DC 14 fort save or be blinded for 1d4 round.
The gem itself is worth about 13,000 gold, at half price about 6,500.
Solar Fair Crystal.
It's effectively it's the gem of flashing.
I give this to Krillin. I give this to Johnny.
You just gave Krillin. You gave Johnny the solar flare. You realize?
Yes.
Yep.
Death flags everywhere.
He'll be better than Krillin. He'll be killing it out there.
In any case, with that, assuming Ranve gets back up and climbs all the way back up, which I'm not going to roll that one.
I was just gonna go.
All right, yeah, just gonna climb up.
Yeah.
Yeah, always them back up.
The party here makes it to this small room back here, where there appears to be two symbols. One red, one blue. The two engraved circles in this room are surrounded by large rooms in the center. Yeah, so yeah, one to the east is red, one to the east is blue. So, which one you taking? Which one? No, which way you going, Joe?
What do they even do?
Would you roll Knowledge Arcana if you have it?
I mean, we got the eyes, right? What if, I don't know, what if it's got something to do with it? I don't know.
I mean, they're clearly magic circles of some sort. I don't know what.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take out the diamond.
Alright.
And just try and tap it against the blue one.
You tap it against the blue one. So you holding the diamond as you do this?
Yeah.
Torrent. You teleport.
Oh.
As Ranve, you and Johnny watch as Ranve as Toron just goes, not here.
Well, it's like before he does that, it's like, oh, I don't think it's actually doing it. And he just goes here.
But Mr. Toron? Mr. Toron?
Oh, so I guess these teleport you then.
The teleportation circle. Yeah, it makes sense in hindsight. We should probably go after him.
Yeah, we should do that.
Sorry, what?
Just gonna...
I'm able to teleport back.
Don't worry, we're getting to that. As the party here is going to TP. Let's see, where do y'all teleport? Yes, you teleport to... And I need to reveal this area. You teleport into this room up here.
Oh, it's not actually that bad.
Yeah, I expected that to be a lot worse.
Expect this room to be filled with like fire or something.
Yeah.
Brimstone and...
No, we're not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, come on. It can't be that bad. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be someone waiting around the corner for us. And right as he says that, a scream can be heard from the central area here. Johnny just goes, fuck, I hate when I'm right. We're going to cut from the Halls of Wrath real quick. How are we looking?
It's at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Tell you what, we're gonna go back. We'll go back to the Halls of Greed, and then we'll call session for this week.
All right, I might head out anyway because I'm
Yeah, fair enough.
They're feeling pretty crappy.
Alright,
It's all good.
Yeah, all right.
well,
Have a good night.
you take care.
Rest well, buddy. See you next one.
As Are and Liam, we return back to you two. And both of them are muted.
I'm here.
Okay, it's just I see muted in the thing, so I didn't know if you were here or not. Anyway, so to describe the area that y'all find yourself in. A beautiful tunnel of polished wood inlaid with silver and gold runes stretches from at least 100 feet before ending at a wall of greenish mist sparkling with silver motes of silver. Silver motes of light,
Okay.
I'd say.
Step into the room.
As you make your way
Check
through
for
the
traps,
mist itself.
but-
Well, first things first, do both of you head through the mist?
There's mist.
Yeah, about there-ish. According to the
Oh.
thing that it's about there-ish.
Knowledge Arcana question mark.
Yes. Yes, do it. In fact, Liam, you're getting some strong transmutation here. Alright, you have no fucking clue
Okay.
what this thing is. It's just mist as far as you're concerned.
Shiny
Yeah,
things.
knowledge arcana, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, sure, alright. Oh, okay. That is a mist of baleful polymorph.
Yeah. All right.
What does that do?
It's bad.
It transforms you permanently.
Oh.
Knowing this, you would still have to head through the mist to get to the other side. That being said, if you hold your breath, it will grant you a bonus on the saving throw.
Quick question.
Answer.
If I were to be a gaseous form, would I still be affected?
No.
So if I were to take a potion of gaseous form, I wouldn't be affected by the mist?
No.
Yeah, I'll take a potion of gaseous form and
Cool. How long does that
turn
last?
to gas. 4 minutes, I believe.
Cool. Yeah, you drink the potion and your form starts to shift and maneuver itself into being that of, well, not flesh, but more of a gas. It's like this, it feels as though you are air itself. You feel light.
I'm gonna plug my nose and head on in.
Okay, so, alright, you make your way through. I got descriptions for that room. 1 moment, please. Okay, so, Liam, before you do so, are you gonna tell Fataro this?
Of course.
Alright, so, I'm gonna get Fataro and Liam. Both of you need to make me fort saves.
I can do Vitaros for some strange reason.
Alright. I'll do yours, Liam, and add a +4 to... Okay, Liam, you're fine. With a 29, you're fine.
I do have
Okay,
a
it's
remove curse potion, just in
Uh,
It never stops loading.
Remove
actually,
curse
you
will
also
not
have
affect
to
this.
do Vitaros.
Damn.
Okay. I will do Fetario. Fetario.
That's
Hey.
a good thing
Oh,
I
no.
bought these potions.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, what does Fataro turn into permanently?
Well, okay, I need to read the Baleful Polymorph spell. This is only about, the third time I've encountered this and haven't seen it actually work. Okay, Okay, so, if the spell... Okay, so they have to make a fort save initially, and this will transform into the new form. If the spell succeeds, the subject must make a will save. If the second save fails, the creature loses its extraordinary supernatural spell abilities, loses its ability to cast spells if it had any, and it gains the alignment special abilities, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores of its new form in place of its own. It still retains its class and level and hit dice, as well as all benefits deriving thereof. So if Patara needs to make a...
Liam got hit by this, we can turn into an animal, right?
Okay, well... Patara needs to do her will save, and this is going to either be really, really funny or really, really tragic.
They turn into a rat.
Oh, no.
Turn into a rat.
Liam, I am so sorry.
He shapes
It's alright.
into a smaller animal.
As, Liam, you walk through to the other side, you're fine. For Taro, however, your mount suddenly gets a lot smaller. Dare I say, it gets about as small, if not smaller than you. I'm going to read out the thing from the book.
I'm size tiny, so that's impressive.
It's an ant.
They must succeed at a DC 22 Fortitude save or suffer the effects of death with polymorph. There's this being turned into a goldfish. As and Patara also gets teleported.
Oh god.
Yeah, and because it failed the will save, it's now got the intel. You have a fucking... How many hit points does Patara have? You have a 93 hit points fucking goldfish.
That's crazy. Everyone to reverse that?
There is a way to reverse it. That being said,
Probably got... No, because Dispel Magic probably wouldn't work either.
Remove curse?
No,
this
you just
isn't
said
a
remove
curse.
wouldn't work.
Yeah,
It should count as a curse.
it's a transmutation spell.
How long is this permanent?
It's permanent.
It is permanent.
I'm gonna have to look into how to spell it. A friend of mine way back in the day came up with a BS way to do it that technically doesn't do it. In any case, I need to check the map. Where the fuck did they end up? Oh, they're there. Okay.
Oh, hey, I can see the health bar.
Yeah. Well, in any case, Liam, you suddenly find yourself not on top of a mount. In fact, Patara was just gone.
Huh.
And to make matters worse, this chamber is paved with ivory tiles, each one engraved with a silver rune depicting what appears to be a claw ripping a gemstone. The walls and the ceiling are of polished marble. A large silver basin in the center of the room contains an icy sculpture of a whale spraying crystal clear water from its blowhole. The water cascades around it to keep the basin full, but never quite overflowing. But disturbingly enough, you note that in this room appear to be a few gold statues.
Okay.
All of them look humanoid in description. Some small, some large, but other than that, they all appear as though they were just...
Do I have a hero point or anything?
It cannot be used on Patara.
Damn.
I mean, I was
Does
able to use
Fatara
one
have
with
hero
Johnny.
points?
No, Fataro is an NPC and thus doesn't get them.
I was
Or
gonna use
an
one on Johnny if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let's look at what the hero points can do, because I forget.
Do you even have? Oh, I do have hero points.
Okay, you can petition the GM.
What does that mean?
You can petition the GM to allow a hero point to be used to attempt nearly anything that would normally be impossible. Such uses are not guaranteed and should be considered carefully by the GM. Possibilities include casting a single spell that is one level higher, blah, 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 blah. So basically, you would spend a hero point to ask me to do something. However, I would have to agree to it. So, what are you asking to do?
Remove curse to work
Oh.
on baleful polymorph, maybe. Considering
No.
by definition, it would probably technically count as a curse.
I guess I would actually petition that, but in order for us to do that, we would first have to find where Futaro is right now.
Mm-hmm. You could spend a hero point for me to tell you where Futaro is. Unless, of course, you'd like to search the Vault of Greed manually and see if you can find him. Her.
Like I said earlier, you didn't turn off the health bar. So we can actually see where Futaro is.
Okay, ignore the person behind the screen. Just pretend you didn't see that.
I will petition, and that works as a curse, but
Okay. I don't agree that works as a curse. However, in this circumstance, I will allow remove curse to work on Baleful Polymorph this once. Or until such a time as we look into this and work out what does undo Baleful Polymorph.
that's
In
fair.
any case, you still need to find her.
Yeah. All of her equipment and went with her. Lovely.
Oh yeah. Are there any doors in this room?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. There's a hallway that goes up and a hallway that goes down. Both of them appear as though they turn off. Well, there's like a corner.
You know
Is there
what? The
myth in
equipment
this?
going with Futaro actually might allow me to find her.
I need to check that for polymorph for you guys.
Because I do have detect magic going on.
That is true.
That would make sense.
Technically speaking, they would have had on them all of your equipment that would have been on them, but that would have been teleported with them. Yeah, so because you detect magic. Oh, actually, let's check your sheet, because everything in here is pretty much just transmutation. If you have something on there that's not, that's going to tell you where she is.
She should have an amulet of
natural armor.
Natural armor.
Okay, amulet of natural armor. We're gonna check what school that's from. That is transmutation.
Okay.
That said, did you store any of your wands on her?
Yes.
Okay, cool. At least one of those is evocation.
Yeah, the ones are stored on her because my it's the cheaper version of the bag of holding.
Yep. Alrighty. In that case, you are getting that from that way. You're sensing the evocation with your detect magic as you scan around.
Okay. Actually, the cheaper version of the bag of holding, whatever it's called.
The Henny Haversack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do these always have mists in them as well?
I'm gonna double check that. Not from the looks of it. Well, give me a perception. Nope. That being said, down this one, about there-ish against the wall, there does appear to be another gold statue. No gold statues down this way as far as you can see. By the way, could you give me an appraise or a, in your case, a merchant?
30.
Those look like solid gold, and that's a lot of gold.
Ooh. But this is the greed one.
Yes, it is.
So I don't know if I want to grab them, but I really want to grab them. Man, this is why I was sent down the greed tunnel, wasn't it?
I'll tell everyone right now, the reason that these tunnels are open to you is because the party collectively has enough of these sins that they have opened to you. It's why the lust, the gluttony, and the sloth aren't open. And specifically, these ones are only open to you two because you two have shown, at least at one point or another in the campaign, you have shown, greed. Liam practically bathed in it, whereas Ranvig and Toron have shown wrath. Therefore, they get the wrath.
Not that greedy.
No, I'll admit to that one, and I've literally bathed in it.
Yeah, and the reason Pride and Envy are open to everyone is because, well, Pride and Envy.
The Serpent
Riders. Y'all the Serpent Riders. You've tangled with gods. Like you don't not get those.
Literally fucking pissed off gods left, right, and center. If that's not prideful, then fucking nothing is.
Then you can't be proud of anything in your life. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And also, people have better things than us, and we really like taking things from people. Kill the rich type mentality.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I kill people who are bad, and if they happen to be rich, I give it to the other folks.
Yeah. It's a give and give and take. They give and you take.
Yeah.
In any case.
Yeah, it's like Robin Hood. We steal from the rich and we give to ourselves.
Sure. Okay, Lothamora.
I've been trying to give to the poor, but I mean, like, if you want to be immoral about it, then, like, okay.
No, I'm not being immoral about it. I mean, we have to upgrade ourselves a lot so that
I'm being immoral about it. I'm not giving people money.
From the rich.
Oh yeah, by the way, Are and Are, each of these statues would be probably about 10,000 gold each. But they look very well made. Like the casting of these had to be incredible.
If Ari wasn't in a gaseous form right now, she'd be salivating in the mouth.
I mean, you could still salivate, it's just that it's going to be mist or smoke or whatever the gas is.
It's smoke.
Yeah. So effectively, it looks as though you're just because of your flaming form. Because you're in a freeze, it just looks like you're letting off a lot of smoke.
I like to imagine just like a waterfall, but like smoke.
Just. I want that gold. In any case, up or down? Left or right? Which way is it gonna be?
Can I use detect magic to lead me to what's creating the gas that's transmuting things and turn it off?
I'm gonna be real. That's there. That's just a thing that exists here. That ain't a switch up thing unless you have the spell magic.
Oh well.
Yeah. Either that, or if you have some way of causing like a wind effect, you can disperse it for like a D4 rounds.
Okay. I don't think I do, so...
You don't.
Yeah.
So, up or down? Which way are you going?
I guess I will stick with going the same way as Aria does.
Alright. You going up? I will describe this next area, and then we're probably going to close session, if that's fine with everyone.
Right. Is the gold statue trapped?
Roll perception. Is it trapped? Let's see.
24?
As far as you can see, it's a gold statue. If there's magical effects on it, you don't know. But, I mean, it doesn't look trapped. As far as you can tell.
I just imagine that Fataro, if I manage to get her back, is going to have some trauma after this.
Well, Patara right now is a goldfish.
Yes.
How much? I need to check the stats for a goldfish.
She
Alrighty.
turned it into the thing. It's crazy.
Okay, so Pataro has. Okay, I'm just gonna go with. Yeah, we'll go with. She at present has an intelligence of 1, a charisma of 2, and a wisdom of 12.
For the sake of flavor, can she be a beta fish?
Let's not get into that.
Hold on.
In any case, Are and Liam, both of you turn the corner and see into the room. And what do you find? Yes, that's right. You find a fountain that sprays water towards the ceiling, 30 feet above. The water cascades back into the pool in which colorful goldfish swim. The fountain features a 9-foot-tall statue of a human wizard holding a staff in one hand. The other hand is raised over his head. And it's from this hand's palm that water issues.
Huh.
So yeah, Liam just up.
I'm kind of sleepy.
Alright, so what do the two of you do?
What does the statue look like?
The statue, it looks like a humanoid wizard holding a staff in one hand, and the other hand is raised up over its head, and that's where the water's coming from. There appear to be about 4 of them.
Liam, does it look magic?
Yep.
So that's our sign to not touch it.
probably a good sign.
I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Yeah.
Fuck that room.
In that case, we're probably gonna call session here.
Fair enough.
As for Taro, is transmutated into a goldfish and is no longer with us for the time being, the party in their respective chambers of the Runeforge head deeper and deeper within.
I'm sorry, I just could not hear anything because Isaac came in and was making a lot of noise. Sorry.
That's fine.
What's in that room?
There were 4 stone statues of like humanoid wizards holding staves and water was protruding from one of their hands. There was also a bunch of goldfish in that pond. None of them are for Tara.
None of it for Tara. Okay.
Not that one. In any case, we are going to call session here. We're going to pick this up next week, wherein we will venture further into the Runeforge and find the many, many secrets within. And although we have unfortunately lost a good friend for Tara for the time being, maybe you'll get her back. Maybe you won't. Who's to say? We'll find out next time on Rise of the Runelords. So, for those y'all watching, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Thank you for running.
Oh well.